Wait a minute. Did you see that?
What? Yeah, we're hi YouTube.
We're live on YouTube.
Hi YouTube. We're not live.
Oh, we're not live. Is this camera? We're telling your followers that we're going live. We are live.
We are
on
live.
YouTube.
Good morning.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Happy Wednesday in Winder. We are live at the Yarn Winder here. And
hi, Casey.
Thank you for joining us. We are taping live.
Queen Elizabeth, I forgot to text you this morning, but I'm wearing your shawl. I hope that's okay. Good morning.
And it perfectly matches your blouse today, too. So
thank you. Hey, you. Are you Karina? Tell me your name, Gemini Queen.
So
Corinne? I can't remember. Tell me your name, sweet lady. Okay.
We are live on Instagram. And
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry. I'll stop.
You don't have to stop. I'm trying to talk and maybe I'll just talk and then ignore you guys. Ignore you. Ignore what you're saying. I can't get the words out this morning, you guys. We are live at the Yarn Winder. We call our show Wednesday in Winder. And we will post the replay up on YouTube.
Good morning.
We have a channel on YouTube called the Yarn Winder, and that's where we will post. You're talking in one ear, and I can't hear myself.
I forgot to put the sign on the door.
Oh, you forgot. So
Good morning,
don't knock on our door, you guys, because we forgot our sign. But we are so excited to be here with you guys today. The replay will be posted up on YouTube, where we will also post the links, or at least the names to the patterns.
The names of the patterns.
Right.
We haven't gotten privileges to link things quite yet on YouTube.
We also have a website called theyarnwinder.com, and that is where you can sign up for our newsletter. And if you're local, you can come in and we have a sign board up at the register where you can also put your name down. Andrea, hey. I'm sorry. Why do I have to stop and say hi to Andrea?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, and Matt's here too. I should say hi to Matt.
And Roberta knits.
And Roberta, thank you guys for joining us
Yes, we love it.
today.
Thank you.
Hope you guys are staying dry. We're having a rainy day
Cold
today.
and rainy.
We got to pull out our winter sweaters today, so that's always nice. But when you come into the chat room, say your name so that we can properly greet you guys.
Yeah.
And let's see, what else? I have an agenda in front of me. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. This is February, the month of love. So is also our birthday month. So in a few weeks, right?
No, next
11
week.
Days countdown to our big birthday bash.
Good morning.
Here at the Yarn Winder. We have a lot of things planned for everybody, so we hope that you will stay on track with all the things that we have planned by following our Instagram accounts.
I ordered the cake today, just saying.
And if you repost our pinned post, if you ordered the cake, I can't let that go by.
Yeah,
I love cake.
Ordered the cake.
You ordered a birthday cake.
I did. Hey Melissa, if you repost our post, please make sure that we tag you. I'm sorry.
Tag us.
Tag us so that we can
Winder.
see it.
Yes.
And that will earn you an extra ticket in the giveaway for next week.
Yes, because we have a giveaway wall. In fact, have you guys come in and seen it yet? How many prizes do we have?
We have 7. 6
There's
are
6 hanging and one very special, huge gift. Those are the Likey.
Luca.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea.
Colorful set of needles.
Rainbow interchangeable set.
They're gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Yes.
Those are not up on the wall, but it will. You guys can see it when you come in for the birthday bash.
Yep.
So, okay, so on to store news. Wait a minute, did we introduce ourselves? I can't remember. You want to go first this time?
I will. I hate going first. I'm Sondra. I am the owner of your local yarn shop. Somebody told me I needed to say your or our.
Your.
Ours.
Yeah.
Your local yarn store in Winder.
Well,
the Yarn Winder.
You're also the operator, right? Owner, operator.
Operator.
So you're a busy lady.
I am a busy lady. But thanks to you, I'm a little less busy.
My name is Julia, and I am a obsessed, happy knitter, always wanting to cast something on. And I have been with you, I guess, since October.
Yes.
Just
Oh my gosh,
helping
it's going by
doing
so fast.
running the Instagram page as well.
I gave her the
as
title marketing
YouTube.
director, but she's really kind of done way more than that.
Aw. Well,
She's like my other half at this point.
Oh, I gotta take a moment because you just made my heart sparkle.
Stop.
I'm
Heart
serious.
sparkle. I
was
love
just like, wow.
It's true, y'all. It's true.
I love you too, Sondra.
Oh,
We have a great community here.
we do.
At the Yarn Winder.
So that does bring me to that. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We chatted about this earlier, but Julia talked about last week about February being the month of love, and it truly is. But this is the house of love. Like, I worked really hard to build our community to where everyone felt welcome, everyone feels loved, heard, valued, appreciated. And so as you walk through our doors, if you ever don't feel that way, please let one of us know. We'll take care of things. But I don't think that's going to ever be an issue. We have a really great community who really do love each other and love yarn and love knitting and crocheting, and we have a great time.
The making community
It is.
in general is
great.
very welcoming.
It's great.
But today is Wednesday. We have a lot of people that come in for 2 different knitting and crochet groups. And today, out of all the days of the week, is a day to really see the community come together here at the Yarn Winder.
Yes.
I mean, we have
My favorite day.
So many people come in and out of the doors.
Yes.
And new friends. In fact, we had a new friend, Bethany. If Bethany is watching, I give her a shout out. Was it Saturday, her first day?
Yes.
So she came in on Saturday.
She's the cutest thing ever.
Isn't she? We were wearing matching outfits, me and her.
Yes. It was
Different
so cute.
colors, but the same
Cute
outfit.
little- are those rompers? What are they? Like little
Overalls, baggy overalls. And there she is. Hey, Bethany. Thank you.
I
I'm
recognize
so
that
happy you're
name.
here.
Hey, Bethany.
I saw your post, Bethany, where you showed your Popple. So what we're talking about is we have this monthly knit along, which is the Popple Bandana, which is a free pattern by the Lamb&Kid, and you can get this on Ravelry.com.
Probably on our website too, but
We'll both be talking about this today. I always love to do this. But Bethany came for her first time here in the shop, if I'm not mistaken.
She did.
And Bethany is not only a knitter, but she crochets, she weaves. Did you know she weaves? And I believe also spinning. Am I correct? So she's working. Wow. I'm glad to know that you're doing that.
So
Working with the
Bethany.
Sophie scarf. Talking on my brain power. Taking on my brain power.
Bethany. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Flippity flop. Okay, I'll come back to it. I'll think of it in a minute.
Spinners.
Spinners.
The spinners will be here Saturday.
The spinners will be here Saturday, Bethany. So if you want to join in with that as well,
1 to
feel
3,
free.
right?
1 to 3, which is the same time as that.
Which is the monthly knit along for knitters, and then we also have an annual knit along, crocheters and knitters, because the crocheters have figured out a way, because they're pretty savvy people
to do circles for
crafters,
sure.
so they can do this. But this is the anthology where we have 2 every month, Tethered Intentions and the local craftery. You 2 dye a limited edition.
Yes.
When they're gone colorways that we are all putting in. And the cool thing about this is everybody's putting their mini skeins in their anthology in different ways.
Order. Yeah. It looks so good.
These are
It's
ready.
so
If
fun.
y'all haven't purchased yours, there's just a few left. So I hope that you're able to come by this week to pick them up.
Yes, ma'am.
So those are our 2 Saturdays from 1 to 3 through.
And crocheters, get ready. We're prepping for March's crochet along.
And then we go into our new arrivals.
Okay.
You want me to bring the basket into the view? Or how do you want to do this?
Whatever you want to do.
It's going to break my thumb holding
Stop.
this.
Don't break. No, the broken thumb.
Look at this, you
can't do
guys.
it with the broken thumb. Okay.
This is true.
So a few things came in this week. Not much, but a few. Things are trickling in.
I mean, yeah.
A few. Very small. What's the word I'm looking? My brain is dead today. Very small
Batch.
quantity of these. This is boucle from the local craftery in the colorway. Casey, get ready. Unicorn.
Is Casey on here?
She is. And then she was the first one, I think. And then this is Surrey, which is the same colorway of unicorn, but that's how differently fibers take dye, because these were literally all in the same dye pan. But this is unicorn on Surrey, and this is unicorn on boucle.
Beautiful.
Fun. And then just because people in January loved the January mini for the anthology, it was called, I named it, I didn't mean to name it, I wasn't supposed to name it because it was supposed to just be January. This is called Oi with the Poodles already. So it's probably not showing up very well on camera, but it's a very light gray with black speckles and pink speckles, which kind of reminded me of a poodle skirt. And then for the youngins, they don't know the poodle skirt. Shout out to Gilmore Girls, where Lorelai talks about the word oi and poodles and how they're just funny words, and she says oi with the poodles already.
So that one's going in my basket.
I'm so sorry.
I have a shopping cart here, and those are going in my but there's more here, you guys.
I'll call unicorn on voice, please. I don't know what voice is.
I'll call you Cory. I don't either.
Tell me what.
I like that. We need information.
Yeah, tell me, Melissa, which one you want. Okay, and then for our baby people that like to knit and crochet for babies, Ella Ray Snuggles came in. I ordered several colorways, but only 3 came in at this time. But, you know, there's a boy and a girl and probably another girl. But they are good for baby blankets. There's lots of patterns that came with them too. For, you got it, boucle is yours. Good for baby blankets, and there's patterns for sweaters, like kids sweaters and things like that. But they're self-patterning. They're great little yarns for that purpose. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna save the best for last. Also, 3 new colorways of Juniper Moon Farms Ultimate Pima Cotton. This is so soft, so squishy. I love it. I believe it's a DK weight. Yep, light DK. 100% Pima cotton, 100 grams, 220 yards. So go ahead.
I've been educating myself about the different types of cotton.
Yes.
And Pima cotton being one of, you know, Egyptian cotton and Pima cotton are the highest grade that you can have.
And we all know Juniper Moon does a great job with cotton.
Yes.
So it's like a taupe. No, not taupe.
Tannish,
off-white,
cream.
Brilliant purple.
Yes.
I mean, brilliant purple. And a beautiful blue. Great for summer. Summer projects coming up. Believe it or not. Shut the front door. Just, sorry. I got very distracted because look what happens. Anyway. Okay, go ahead.
Oh. I'm excited about these.
I'm excited about these too.
I have not knit with this Cumulus rainbow before. But you have people, I mean, this is hard to keep on the shelf.
It is hard to keep on the shelf.
People love the Cumulus in general, but also this rainbow.
It's a gradient, and it's not stripy. It's truly a gradient. Our sweet Kayla knit a tank top out of that, or she did not knit it. She crocheted a tank top out of that, and it was a gray gradient, but it was very beautiful.
Soft.
This, I feel like, get ready for fall, because that is amazing fall colors, but get ready for summer and spring. How fun is that?
They're happy colors for sure.
And it's so soft.
I've seen people do baby blankets with those.
The sliding is fun.
Sliding is fun.
This is what they call for.
Is that
that's what the pattern calls for, is one of these and then a solid.
Which is a baby blanket.
Stroller size, yeah. But you can make it bigger. But anyway,
that's the one that Lori just finished, didn't she?
She sure
did. She made that for a gift.
Yeah.
Beautiful new piece.
And then Cocoa Knits is on the way. Hopefully it'll be here sometime today. A new shipment of Cocoa Knits is coming. And then we also have some Knitting Fever that's on its way. Not today, but soon.
It's a lot of things on the shelves,
Keeping
Sondra.
me busy. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Well, we're getting ready. I'm trying to get stock in order for the birthday celebration. Have a nice full store for you guys to come and look at next week.
Yeah,
next
you will.
week.
I know. We've been planning this for quite some time.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
I'm excited to finally celebrate.
It's been a year.
I know.
I keep saying that. It blows my mind. It's been a year.
A lot has happened in a year. Yes. Okay, so notions that we love. Sondra.
Okay. I love these. These are the Katrinkles tags. We have several different versions, but if I had to pick some for me, it would be this needle gauge. I love that because you can never have too many. We talked about the sheep last week, but how perfect is this that it can just hang on your project bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So love the needle gauge one, Katrinkles. And then always, I've talked about this one before, is the yarn weight.
I have this, and it has come in handy quite a few times.
It has. And Jennifer actually used hers last week. Well, she had the kitty cat version, but she used hers last week to figure out if her yarn was worsted or DK. So it is a handy little tool. And this one, because I am educating myself, I'll just go ahead and say it. I am remiss about taking gauge a lot of times, but I am learning through Patty Lyons about gauge swatching, what gauge really means. But this is just a quick little 1-inch gauge ruler, because sometimes the yarn does tell you stitches in 1 inch, and then you can just multiply it by 4 if you need to. But anyway, those are always good tools.
I have that size, that gauge. You have another one that's like a 4-inch.
I have a 2-inch and a 4-inch.
And I have the 4-inch, and I have this one. Yep. But this is handy for smaller spaces.
True. And perfect for Musselburgh.
I should have used it on my Musselburgh. Because that would help me.
Didn't fit.
Yeah. No, we cannot say that. It fits.
Okay.
I will not admit to defeat.
No, you are not defeated. You are absolutely successful.
I'm not, because I don't accept it.
That's right. Okay.
All right. Oh, measuring. So the ones that I love, notions that I love are measuring tapes, retractable measuring tapes. And Cocoa Knits has one. This one is absolutely precious. It has like a llama on it. And I actually have these in every one of my project bags, and I have one in my purse, my backpack.
Yes.
I'm gonna put this up to the camera in hopes that you guys can see how cute it is. But it does have this little retractable, but they're nice to have for many reasons.
And then you push the back.
And then you just push the back and it goes in. And then the other one, this one, I forgot about Cocoa Knits having one. And
there's a new color coming today. We have a pink one, and we have this like minty sea glass color. But then we're getting, it's called Clay, which is almost, I can't even describe it. It's beautiful.
So this is magnetic. So anybody that has the Cocoa Knits
Maker's
Board,
those are coming today.
This will fit on the watch. I have one, another one that I have that actually, I leave this on my Maker's Board.
Smart.
Because you know how you can buy extra magnets,
yes.
Those round magnets, and so I just clip it there. But I have this too. And so that would definitely make it easy. I actually like to use this for the row counter.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is that what that's called, the row counter?
Yep. That's the perfect.
So.
And just needles.
This one comes with a cute little bag, Cocoa Knits bag. I love
Cocoa
their
Knits does very well with their packaging.
Yes, they do.
What is a Maker's Board? We had just got the question. Oh, did you bring yours today?
I didn't bring mine.
We are all sold out right now, but 10 more are coming literally today. So they are a board that has metal sheets in it, and it's like a folder. There you go, it's a folder. And it has metal sheets in it, but you can prop it up to hold your patterns, and it comes with a bunch of magnets. So everything in it is magnetized. And then they sell accessories for it that are precious, but it's really great to have to hold your pattern. So they have these rulers and needle gauge ruler that they sell in a set. And then you can kind of keep track with your charts or the place on your pattern. The magnets hold your paper to it. It's a fantastic tool.
Because all of their accessories are magnetized.
Like their stitch markers are metal, their row counter is metal.
The crochet hook.
Those are coming too.
Pick up stitches.
Yes, the fiber art version of a Trapper Keeper.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, for our 80s Love and Hearts.
The, what do you call it? A needle?
A stitch fixer.
They even sell metal, well, they're bamboo, but they have a metal center to them.
Cable needles.
Yes, cable needles. Yep. Those are magnetized to it. So anyways, I keep mine in my space where I don't keep my patterns on it, but that's what it's intended to do. But I keep all of my accessories on it. So that way I don't have to go searching in a drawer or a bag. And it's right there. Love it.
It's just fun. It's fun. And it's useful. It's very handy. We have lots of friends that have bought them. And I love to see. And Connie brought hers last week. And we were amazed at how strong the magnets are. It's called a Cocoa Knits Maker's Board. And we're getting it in, there's 2 colors. One is craft. It's like a brown. It's almost like this color, like a brown craft paper color. And then a gray. And apparently the covers are washable, although that makes me a little nervous.
That's interesting.
But Connie had hers last week, and she had several pieces of paper. She had her pattern and a sheet protector, and the magnets were still sticking through all of it.
It was closed.
Yes.
Her folder was closed with all these things with a ruler on top, and it was all stable.
Strong.
Because
strong magnets. Strong.
Yeah.
Very cute. You're welcome. Okay.
All right. So what are you wearing, Sondra?
Well, I kind of already made mention. I am wearing Queen Elizabeth's shawl. I purposely knew I was wearing this today because I wanted to show it off. But this is from... I didn't put the sign on the door.
Well, let's hope. Somebody, I don't know. Hello?
Hey there.
Oh.
Hey, we're not quite open just yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, we open at 1 o'clock. We're live. We're filming live on...
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think I can just glance here and figure out that you don't have what I needed, so.
Okay, we're kind of recording right now.
Okay.
Sorry. I apologize.
That's okay.
Hey, Dad. Okay, so the pattern that I'm wearing today is the Night Shift Cowl by Andrea Mowry, and Queen Elizabeth made this version in Zauber wool with some extra. I'm gonna go lock the door and put our sign on it.
Do we have the sign?
The sign is magnetized to the back of the door. Well, that was fun. That was a new face. It counts. Sorry, distracted. All right, so one of these, I think it was one of these, and then several of these smaller versions, which are edition 3 from Shawl. My German is not great, so forgive me. But she chose several different colors and made the Night Shift. And I have made this, but I purchased the yarn that the pattern called for, and I tease everybody that mine looks like a crayon box threw up. So I don't love mine, but I sure do love Elizabeth's. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks
Sorry
for
about
taking
that.
care of that.
I was like,
I knew that was going to bite us in the butt.
I didn't know what to do. I was just like, didn't even lock the door. We're really on it this morning, aren't we?
Yeah. Might need some coffee later. Okay.
We might.
So
that's gorgeous.
Thank
She
you.
did a beautiful job. I actually have the same colors that I purchased when she purchased those to make the cowl version.
The cowl version, which is called
the shift.
The shift cowl. And then I think she has a sweater version. She's got several things that happen with this pattern. But I love this pattern because it's mosaic knitting. So, and then the yarn is color changing. So between the slip stitches and the color changing yarn, it does all the work for you. It looks real fancy and real beautiful, and it is, but it is so easy. That's the beauty of that. So
It looks so soft.
it is so soft.
I mean, wow.
It is so soft.
Did she block this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, she did.
Does it smell good?
Oh, it smells delicious.
Thank you,
Oh,
sweet
is that
queen.
the pretty? It smells pretty, not delicious. I love the wool wash that we have.
Yes.
And then I'm wearing a sock arm sweater,
so
which is the
pretty.
first time I've been able to wear it. But to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm wearing it backwards.
I assured her I think it looks fine.
Holding it up,
But
and thinking
we have the cure for that.
I actually do have these. I just haven't taken the time. I've taken the time to. These are to say that they are the back of your garments.
Okay, you have to hold it. I'm gonna hold it closer while you talk.
So I have them. I just haven't taken the time, and I also wanted to take out, that sometimes you don't even always sew in all the ends. So yeah, I do have a little bit of work I need to do on
This is
it.
perfect. While you're doing that, you can do this.
I will.
But these little tags are so cute because they say this is the back, and it's a little sheep bum, and I can't. It's just too cute for words.
It is
So cute. From Katrinkles, who is one of our favorites.
So works in progress.
Oh, for the love! I have a million, as usual. I have a million. Do you want to go
Should I
first?
just sit back?
Yeah, just get yourself a cup of coffee. It's gonna be a minute. Apparently, I take on things that just take forever to knit. Like I don't do a whole lot of quick knits.
Well, you're also running a business, dyeing yarn, have a family to take care of.
I have a dog.
Yes, you have a very large dog.
I do, that I love more than anything in the world. Okay, here's the first one. It's the fade. Find your fade. Another Andrea Mowry pattern from many, many moons ago, but this is my second version.
Wow.
It's growing.
Do you have a progress keeper?
I do.
Okay, I was going to say.
This is where I was last week when we
Wow,
talked
you've
about
made a
it.
tremendous amount of progress.
I did. This was weekend knitting.
So this must be section 9 or 8? that
I'm
you're
on 8.
Okay.
I'm on 8. Mm-hmm. And then I did bring today, because I have 3 more colors to go, but this is the next one that I'm going to join in. And I feel like it's a little on the jarring side, but I'm trusting the process that it's going to be okay.
I think it's going to be perfect.
Because then it goes into this, which is an RMR yarn, Rosie M. Ramirez. She was at
Sheep and Wool?
She was at
Rhinebeck.
Rhinebeck. Thank you. But she was also at Scenic Stitches.
You don't have anything on your needles. You're a daring lady. Oh my gosh.
And then the last color is from Fiberland.
She's just
that
going to
also-
ignore that.
No, I am. I'm a rebel. So those are my last 3.
Beautiful.
I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Well, thank goodness you didn't lose any stitches on this.
I did that yesterday. It's fine.
Beautiful.
We worked it all back
Good
out.
job.
Well, thank you. This one is addictive.
It is.
I get started on it and I
love
don't
that
want to put
one.
it down. Andrea Mowry's Find Your Fade. And then for our knit along this month, I got a little bit of a late start, but it is Popple Bandana. It is teeny tiny right now. See, my swoopies look better on far away camera. Don't they?
Well,
They look better.
They look beautiful in
Madison.
person too.
I know, I'm not exactly loving. I like your
I know
version
you had
better.
said that, but I think it's.
I think
very
once I
pretty.
block it or once it gets bigger, it'll be okay. But it's so soft. So
It is so soft.
it's so soft. And
It's gonna be
It's an
comfortable to
easy
wear.
pattern. If you have knit
The mermaid socks.
Mermaid Avenue Socks by Summer Lee, it's the same exact technique, stitch pattern technique. So that was helpful.
When you told me that, it was like, oh, it just went by so easy.
Yeah. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, so that's my little bitty work in progress. And then what do I have next? I'm down here. My
Anthology.
anthology. Worked on this on Saturday. We've got Hey Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
I finished Kayla's color for February, which is so glorious. I can't even stand it. Yes, it's this one. Every stitch that I knit, I had to look at it.
Oh, I know. And
Because
there's so many different
there's
colors.
so many different pops
that
of color.
you don't really even see it when it's wound like this. But
Correct.
when you're knitting it up, it's like a little surprise.
It is. Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's
because there's reds, there's pinks.
I took a
Blues.
picture for her and I
It's
said,
beautiful.
it's like a party. Every stitch is like a party, and I love it. And then I got started on my colorway for February, which is just, same birthday theme. It's so funny to see how differently we dye, and they're both beautiful.
Oh, they are. Both of them are gorgeous.
She's the moody part of my soul, and this is the not moody part of my soul. I don't know, emo. Like so many emo emotions in my world. Anyway, they're both awesome and it's fun. This one is also addictive. So Julia, Melissa, and I are all doing a second version while we wait for.
Here's the anthology. I was looking for it on the
thank
table.
you.
So, okay, but you're not done. But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Good. Oh gosh, Sundry Shawl. It's kind of boring to look at right now, but it's so fun. This is the Sundry Shawl. That's where
You've made a lot of progress on
yeah,
this.
that's where I was last week. And this is where I am now. But this is Juniper Moon Zoe, which is the cotton linen blend. And when you touch it like this, it's kind of like, eh. When you knit with it, it's like, ooh.
I want to make a summer garment in this.
So soft.
And you have so many different pretty colors.
I do.
But this is the pattern that our friend Kyle came into the store wearing. She's knitting it with a Noro, right? After you finish this, you go into a Noro.
I know. You're actually
Which is
holding
so
this and a Noro
together. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to be gorgeous.
I think mosaic as well. So I'm excited to get to that part, but this is an easy knit
I have to say mosaic color work is definitely, right now, my favorite type of color work.
Same.
I really enjoy it. So, okay. Well, very good. Oh, we both have the same wannabe.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do. I don't. I'll
do you
let
wanna
you talk about it.
Oh.
I mean, so I was not on board with this. I'll be honest. This is called the Grid Gambit. It's been really popular over there on Instagram and in the Ravelry world. It's beautiful.
It is
I just
gorgeous.
didn't need another
But then,
cast on. But then,
guess who dyed the most gorgeous
Thank you.
skein? And then
oh gosh,
she put this next to on the counter, the LRA. And so this was laying next to it. And I was like, oh, Sondra, guess what we need to do? So we're going to be twinsies.
yes.
And we're going to knit this.
Yes.
Hopefully I can cast mine on. I wound mine up. This one needed to be wound up. But anyways, I just think that's just going to be beautiful.
It is going to be beautiful. Holy moly,
And I love
there's
that
a lot
type
of directions.
cowls. It'll be simple. Don't
No, I'm not worried.
overthink it.
Ooh, no, I'm not worried. We can do all the things.
Yes, we can.
So,
But this is a non-superwash Shetland wool, 100% Shetland wool.
Crunchy.
437 yards and it's fingering. But to me, that looks more like it's sport weight. But I mean, I'm listening to
The other place
those
called
that
it
know better
jumper
than me.
weight. It is Shetland.
Shetland, yes. Jumper weight. Is that different than sport weight?
They call it fingering. It's a fingering weight,
Yeah.
but over in Europe, jumper means sweater. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they do have different terms
Yes,
for things, but
but
I just think those are just beautiful
It is
together.
beautiful.
So
I'm excited. I'm excited.
those are our wannabes.
Pink
Yes.
is my signature color.
So that's the Grid Gambit Cowl by Samantha Guerin. Guerin. Okay, so
we
did you
didn't
get
talk
all
about
yours?
this. We didn't talk about this.
Oh,
We gotta go back.
Okay. So go for it.
Show yours real quick because yours is on a longer cord and can be seen better.
Okay.
So back to Anthology for just a second. We were talking before we went live that we have two teams going on right now. We have Team Follow the Pattern.
How did we get balloons? That is
Who
so
did
cool.
that? That's so fun.
Does this look like?
Did y'all see balloons?
Did we do that? YouTube's got no idea what we're talking about. On Instagram, balloons just went up our screen.
That was so cool. Sometimes it does the thumb up. Okay, anyway. We're trying to make it happen again. All right, did y'all see it on your end? That'd be interesting to know. Okay, so Anthology, two teams. We have Team Follow the Pattern. The pattern tells you when to change color. If you follow her instructions on when to change color, then you are going to have little bits, sometimes a lot of bits, left over. And so the team that is following the pattern said, oh, cool, okay, yeah, thank you. The team that's following the patterns is going to make Scrappy projects.
Well, okay, so Casey, I have not heard anybody else talk about it besides Casey. Is somebody else talking about it?
No.
Because I need to know
Us
what all
this
their
morning.
projects are. So Casey, she's just a brilliant girl. I keep telling you guys, she is
She'll tell you, she's a
amazing.
genius.
She really is.
She is.
Very creative, excellent with color. She's the unicorn that can do it all as well. But
I surround myself with brilliant people.
you do. I'm just kidding, but you're not too
Somebody's
bad
gonna-
yourself.
Oh, I appreciate
right? So she on Saturday was talking about. She was weighing her leftovers. I want to say 6 to 10 grams a ball.
Yeah.
And she's making socks. She's gonna make Scrappy socks. And I thought that is an awesome idea. So I started thinking about what I might. Well, okay. First of all, until hearing Casey, I was team finish your yarn. So
I'm
when
team
the
finish your yarn.
ran out, but not anymore. Now I'm on Team Casey.
She's been converted. I
which
might be
is-
the only one on the team now. That's okay.
Which is not Team Edward, it's Team Jacob, right? She's
Oh.
Team Jacob.
Who?
Casey.
Casey?
Isn't Casey Team Jacob with Twilight? Well, anyways, I'm on Casey's team.
No, I think she and I are on the same team. We're Team Edward in the book and Team Jacob in the movie.
Oh, okay. Is that not cheating? Like, you really should have a team. Like, you should stick to a team. Well, anyways.
Look, it's fantasy world.
You can do whatever you want to do. So, because of Casey, I remembered this
Kevin Costner.
particular Scrappy Cowl, Team Kevin.
She's Kevin Costner.
This is Helen Hunter.
Helen Stewart.
I'm sorry, Helen Stewart, and she is the same designer who wrote the Anthology. Well, she has this adorable Scrappy cowl, and it has been in my queue oh goodness, forever and ever. Well, I found out that this particular cowl, well, it is called the Simple
Scrappy
Cowl. You can get it for free on her website, or you could pay a little bit of money and you can get it into a PDF form. But it's using the same techniques. You guys see the yarn over lace
yarn
work.
over, it's easy.
so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my extras. I'm going to stop when the pattern says to stop from this point forward.
Proud of you.
And that's why I was excited to see, because I had already knit your poodle, this particular one.
That's the way with the poodles already.
She has dyed a full skein of this, so I have this in my buggy today to buy so that I can start with that one. So anyway, so that is
we really don't have buggies in the store.
Progress. No, we should though, because this is not. Look at how. Look at this.
This
guys.
is not hers,
seriously. No, but it will be by the end of the day. So, like I said, that is a works in progress. Now, talking about the Popple bandana, which is our monthly knit along that Bethany is doing with us. And so this is mine. I'm almost done with it. I absolutely adore it. So I'm using the Surrey, the local craftery Surrey as the, oh, you're holding it up.
Yes, ma'am.
As well as this is the navy from Fiberlands. Those are the two that I'm doing, and I'm going to put this up to the camera. I actually just have one more repeat to do and bind off, and then it's done.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. So, and I could have finished it, but I wouldn't have had time to actually block it.
Are you gonna wear it
So
as a bandana?
this will be a finished project. Yeah, I'm
Is
gonna.
it a bandana or
Oh, if it's not too
bandana?
hot, I was gonna wear it like a bandana around my neck.
You have time to catch
We'll have
up.
to see.
Bethany, you have time.
It's so pretty though, but yeah, it's not. I want to say how
See,
long do
Bethany,
you
what
think
you
it is?
didn't
should
know
measure
is when you
this.
said something on Saturday about let's
Don't
say
tell
who gets
her.
farther. This one is a little bit like hold my tea.
I hold my teacup.
Hold my tea.
Hold my teacup. Watch me.
She knits like
No,
nobody's business.
I have a lot of time on my hands,
does.
Bethany.
No, you don't. I didn't mean it like that. She does. She does nothing but knit.
But I do. That is my number one activity.
You are blessed.
So anyway,
to be able
so
to do
that I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
And the fuzzy is so glorious.
Thank you. I couldn't be happier with
I
it.
have to introduce this.
Okay.
I have to introduce
Well,
this.
Okay.
So this is
This is
Julia's
you just
version.
showed.
I know. Find your fade. But I have to discuss the colors that you chose.
Well, first I want to say the reason why I started this was because I'm sorry, reading the comment section. Because Sondra has already knit this once, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And so then I cast on using your Malabrigo sock kit that you have, plus some of Sondra's stash yarn that she's letting me borrow. And Queen Elizabeth, who I see is laughing at me on the screen, helped me pick out the fade for this.
Yes, she's so good with color.
This is actually your yarn, this one. You let me have this for my fade, so thank you.
Was it out of the box?
Yes, out of your box.
So that came from, this
back.
might be Biddy Knits.
I have no idea.
She's a local dyer in Georgia, Biddy Knits. And I think I bought this sock set from Lisa when she was having a trunk show for her years ago. So this is leftover
it's
from
soft.
socks.
I
Yes,
love it.
it's gorgeous.
And so this is mine. And the last time I showed it, I was down here. But I think I'm still, I just started section, is this 6? That where you start the lace again?
I think you're farther than 6, maybe. I don't know. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Now I'm curious. I know they don't care, but now I gotta know.
I can't.
Yeah, this is 6, section 6 lace play. is
So
what
we
this
may
is
have
called.
to just take a day where we switch shawls.
Yes, I think
because
we can.
this.
Now the
When
other,
she pulled it out this morning, I about peed
I'm
my
glad you
pants.
like it. Guerin likes it. So the other, mine is gonna end in a teal.
Oh,
So where Andrea, it looks very similar to this, except for I'll have a teal.
so good.
Yes,
So
very
good.
happy about that. And I'm gonna try to focus my attention on that this week.
These two right here together, I mean, all three are amazing. But that right there,
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I love it. Might have to steal it sometime.
And then the other, what are we calling it? not whip, wannabe.
Wannabe
the
whip.
other wannabe whip that I'm wanting to do is, y'all remember from our episode episode 9, we talked about how Melody Hoffmann had some sales on her patterns, and so I bought this, which is called the Tulip sweater, and it's the bottom of it has the scallop that goes around it. So we have this Patagonia yarn here in the back of the store, and so I ended up buying the violet color, but there's also, it's right here over my shoulder, but we have this red, and then there's that kind of purple. This is ruby in my hands, but this Patagonia is has a tremendous amount, 382 yards on this. So I only had to buy 3, I think, of these. So it was a really good deal.
It feels very crunchy, I'm not gonna lie, when you first pick it up. It's a lot like that Shetland kind of deal. But when you knit with it and after you block it, it gets softer and softer. And it really is nice to work with. I've made a shawl out of it. I've made a hat out of it. It's good yarn.
And I hear it blooms up really pretty.
So pretty. Yeah.
Like they said, sometimes you can even, I guess after you block it, it can be a worsted, is what they were saying.
Yeah, because it is technically a DK.
Yeah.
So pretty. This is so cute, and the great thing about Melody is she has like the kid version too, like so you can have like a mommy daughter little baby sweater. They're so cute.
I love it. I love the classic lines of her designs.
Yes. Very, 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 very cute.
Who knows when I'll cast it on, but it is. I got the yarn, I got the pattern, and it might wait until the fall. Who knows?
Oh, that'd be a great fall project. Yeah.
So it's nice to have that kind of in the queue.
Yeah.
That's how I work. I like when I fall in love with the yarn, I fall in love with the pattern, I want to have it all set up that when I can come back to it, it'll be there. Be ready for me. So I think that's all little clouds. How could I have forgotten my FO finished object?
Oh, yeah, we didn't even do finished objects. Oops.
Oh, you have an FO too. You want to do yours first? I've been talking long enough.
Oh my gosh, no, you haven't. I don't have an FO, I have a hoe. So this is the first of my 2 Fairground socks. And it's with the yarn that I purchased at Scenic Stitches a couple of weeks ago. Passion yarns, self-striping.
And we're looking for some self-striping,
I
right?
am. I'm trying to put little feelers out everywhere about self-striping sock yarn, just because we've had Barocco in the past, which is fine, but I would like some others too. So if you have some great self-striping yarns that you love, and I want true stripes, and I'm so picky. I really want the stripes to be even. Like I just want stripes. I don't want changing stripes. I don't want variegated. I want stripes. Now this one, this is what it looks like when there's not a lace pattern. So like stripes.
That's a pretty pattern.
It is fun.
And I
it's
like
fun.
your colorway. It reminds me of the 80s. We talked about that last time.
Yes. I snatched it up as soon as I saw it. And then I added the heel and the toe and the cuff are Langja Wall in the hot pink.
Oh, I need to look at your Langja Wall. That's behind you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So
it's over her shoulder. Right there.
Oh yeah, on YouTube you can see it. On Instagram you can't.
I'm sorry, you guys.
But yeah,
you have a nice bunch of colors up there for Langja Wall.
I added to the Langja Wall.
We were excited about that because that is one of the 5 socks yarn that Summer Lee loves to knit her socks in. She lists it as one of her favorite sock brands. And you have a lot of colors.
I do, they're so pretty.
Okay, so my FO is the little clouds. It's called 22 Little Clouds. And this is actually a free pattern. And I got this idea from the Grocery Girls. Tracy she knit one of these up, and I wrote down her directions on how she did it, because she uses a fingering weight yarn with a mohair and then the paillettes. And Mary was in the shop 2 Mondays ago, and she helped me decide with these.
Yes, thank you, Mary. That was so good.
I haven't weaved in my ends yet, but I did block it. And so this is my version.
Look at the little sparkle. And she just put the sparkles down at the bottom. So she just added little stripes of the paillettes down at the bottom. The ruffle looks so cute.
Thank you.
So cute.
So there are, if I'm remembering correctly, 13 repeats. And then, so this is a stripe right here where I added, it's these two plus the paillettes in it. And then for the full repeat, and that gave me a stripe. And then I did the 12th repeat with just these two back to these. And then the final one, I dropped the mohair, and then you have to increase. It's like you literally are doubling your stitch count.
Yep.
And I dropped the mohair and did the fingering plus the paillettes. And then you can kind of see that gave it a little bit of a different color change as well there on the edge, which I just love how that worked. And then when I bound off, I went back to the mohair, dropped the paillettes, and did the mohair and the fingering.
It's probably a good idea to drop that on the bind off. Oh my gosh,
Isn't
it is
that so pretty?
So soft.
It is. This was my first time knitting with this Ariel.
Barocco Ariel.
And it is softer than I was expecting.
Good.
Yes, I
like
enjoy
doing
that. And I love these two colors together.
That's my mohair there.
Oh, it is.
Sorry,
you
Indigo
have
Dynamo.
this
Yep.
for your shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have this color as well for your shawl, or is it just the purple?
I think no.
Just the ghost.
Yep.
This is ghost, and we have a couple of these left here on the wall. This is the ghost colorway for Hedgehog Fibers. Yes.
So I got inspired because this is so cute. But I did ask her, I said, Julia, can I make it bigger? Because I'm a fan of a very big shawl. And she said the directions tell you that you can just keep going and make it just bigger.
Repeating.
But of course, since I already have the purple, I was like, ooh, what could I do?
Love it.
Pink is my signature color.
That's going to be beautiful,
So this is
Sondra.
Fiberland, and it's just the softest baby pink, and then the pink paillettes, and then a white mohair.
Beautiful. You going to let me wear it when you get done?
I'll trade you a fade for 22 clouds.
Okay. Deal.
So good.
Shake on it. Ha!
Yeah, I'll take that
We're on
any day.
camera.
Ooh, so good, so good.
So that was my finished objects.
I think that's it.
So,
Yeah.
let's see. What else? Okay.
Okay, so let's chat about the birthday for 2 seconds.
Sure.
While we're here. Birthday starts Tuesday. Birthday week starts
18th.
The 18th of February. And so all week long, these are the things that are going to be happening. There's going to be a sale rack with different sales going on, yarns and some notions. There's going to be a limited edition birthday colorway that I have dyed up for the local craftery. Yep. Once they're gone, they're gone. There's also going to be every purchase that's $25. So if you spend $50, you'll get 2 tickets. If it's $25, you get 1 ticket. You'll be entered into the prize giveaways that will happen Saturday evening. We'll do that before you leave on Saturday. So what else? I'm missing
That means I
something.
get to see it all ahead of time.
Yes, I think we should go live to do the drawing.
Oh, we totally should.
That would be
100%.
fun. That would be
Let's
fun.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do that. We'll go live with the drawings.
And then Saturday, the 22nd.
Saturday is the big day.
And that's when at 2:00, we have an FO fashion show, right? And that is, you'll earn a ticket for participating with the fashion show. So just wear a finished project and we will parade around the store and have some fun with that. And then we have at 3:00 is the speed knitting and speed crochet.
Don't let the word speed freak you out.
No.
Just, we want to come and bring your own size 6, US size 6.
Yes.
I
Don't
think
forget your needles to participate,
hooks,
you guys.
hooks and needles.
Yes.
We will provide the yarn, and we'll just see who can knit the longest thing. We'll tell you how many stitches to cast on and whatever. But we're going to use those things for something later.
Yes.
So you're going to
It'll
be
be a
leaving them with
surprise.
us.
Yes, you'll leave your finished long piece of fabric with us.
And then we'll have
But don't forget your
cupcakes
needles.
on Saturday.
And
we'll have treats. There was something else. Oh, birthday notes.
Yes, pom pom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of stations where if
We're
you
gonna do things.
you can earn tickets for them. And also, if you repost our pinned post
And
on
tag
Instagram,
us. The only way we'll know is if you
tag
tag
the Yarn
us.
Winder. repost it in your stories, and then you'll get an extra ticket for the giveaway drawing.
And I'm trying to keep a list in my phone of the people who do that. So, yeah. So there's a lot going on, and I'm sure I'm probably missing some. But, mystery boxes. We'll have some new mystery boxes out. That's coming. I feel like there's a lot. But so come visit us starting on Tuesday, but Saturday is obviously the biggest day. But by then, some of that birthday colorway will be gone.
That's true.
Some of those sale items, hopefully a lot of those sale items will be gone. So make sure you're checking in with us throughout the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What else? Is that it?
I think so for birthday.
Okay.
Birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we hope that you guys will like us, subscribe, share our video with your friends, and leave us a comment on the YouTube video. We appreciate you guys being with us. We do go live most Wednesdays at 11:30 in the morning for our show Wednesday and Winder.
Yep.
So
and today's the day, 1 to 4 and 5 to 8.
So come see us.
Oh.
Brian's gonna be watching the shop today. Does
From
he
1:30?
know this yet?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He's going to be watching the shop from 1:30 to 3. So Julia and I can take a class online. So please come in and give him the hardest time you can. He deserves it.
He does. And tell him Sondra said hi. Tell him say hi.
Okay, you guys. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Y'all have
We
a good
love
Wednesday,
you.
and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.